I'm back. Rodrance for the Black and White Network. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe. Nail that like button into submission. Ground and pound it into submission. And as always, thank you guys and gals for watching our channel. Today, something special. I used to say that a lot back when I covered Lucasfilm and the MCU on this very channel. Now that's the Matrix and Roadshow. Go subscribe. But we are going to talk about those entities because it seems that Disney tangled with one Ron DeSantis and blatantly made their political agendas known where they felt. And of all things, Disney decided to take on parents. Wow, Ron DeSantis, of course, down in Florida, trying to give the power back to parents in public schools with the Parental Rights and Education Bill. And Bob Chapek initially said, oh, we're making no statement on that. And the minority of ultra-woke purple and pink-haired employees lost their ever-loving minds. Well, when they did, he come out, he sauntered his ass out there, he kowtowed down, he got on both knees, and immediately put the alphabet community's long-ass agenda directly in his damn mouth. And when he did that, well, Ron DeSantis come out and hit them directly in the nose and took away their self-governing status, their little Disney island, so to speak, where they have their own laws. And then that little video leaked out from the Disney exec that said, oh, my son's gay. So my goal is to ramrod all entertainment with 50% of alphabet community, yada, 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 identity politics inserted here. And, of course, we've seen that with Lucasfilm and Star Wars. We saw it, especially rose its ugly head in The Last Jedi. Rian Johnson, Kathleen Kennedy. Star Wars was destroyed. The fandom was cracked in two. We're seeing it with Obi-Wan Kenobi right now. The MCU, we saw Brie Larson saunter out in Endgame with her LGBTQ LMNOP bob haircut. Right? Yeah, I'm saying that. I'm calling that out. And it's not even all women, we hear you roar kind of thing. No. I mean, it's like women have even been pushed to the side, okay? It's not even a feminist thing at Marvel anymore or at Disney anymore. Well, DeSantis started fighting that. He hit them directly in the nose. Parents, traditional parents, Christians. We all found out exactly where Disney stood. And we let them have it directly in their pocketbook. And now Disney stocks have plummeted. Now, I've done a couple of videos about how much they monetarily have lost in value. The first update I did was $50 billion from the time they decided to pick a fight with Ron DeSantis. Then it went up to $63 billion. That's billion with a damn B. Yeah, billion as in Bob. B. Totally picked a fight with the wrong dude. He yanked their self-governing status. And now the value of the company is plummeting. Shareholders are pissed, by the way. And they should be. Breitbart, Tragic Kingdom. Disney shares close at under $100 for the first time in more than 2 years. Wow. Shares of the Walt Disney Company continue their free fall this week, dropping 9% to close Friday at $99.40. The first time the stock has closed below $100 in more than 2 years. Disney shares took a significant beating this week following a major shakeup in the company's executive suites. On Thursday, CEO Bob Chapek unexpectedly fired his presumed successor, Peter Rice. You want to talk about a woke MFer? Oh, the crybaby wokesters that do work for Disney are heartbroken over this loss. A move that has stunned the entertainment industry and Hollywood elites and left Disney employees in a state of shock. Again, the minority of wokesters are up in arms. For the year, Disney shares are down a whopping 37%, making it the worst performer on the Dow Jones Industrial Average in the past 12 months. The last time Disney stock closed below $100 was in April of 2020. Disney is still reeling from its war with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis over the state's parental rights and education law, which bars teaching of sexuality and gender ideology, including transgenderism, to children in kindergarten through third grade. I still argue it should be K through 12, but okay. CEO Bob Chapek caved to a small group of woke employees and committed the company to radical LGBTQ activism. He said Disney would continue to work to get the Florida law repealed, and parents directly hit you in the mouth. In response, Florida stripped Walt Disney World's in Orlando of its self-governing privileges, potentially exposing the company to new taxes and regulations. Yeah, they stand to lose a shitload of money over Ron DeSantis doing that, taking away their little self-state, their little self-county, their ability to do whatever they wanted. I mean, some people were saying they could literally have built a nuclear power plant out there had they so choose. And now their stocks have plummeted below $100 for the first time in 2 years. So you could say monetarily, I guess, that Bob Chapek has set the company back from before he just stepped up and was handed the reins from Robert Iger. Robert Iger was no damn better, just letting you know. I mean, Kathleen Kennedy, Bob Iger, Bob Chapek, Kevin Feige now. I mean, they're all of the same Hollywood elite ilk. OK Groomer, all of that. But parents, again, Walt Disney, traditional Christian values, how the company was created, how it was marketed. These parents, these grandparents, they all funded Disney to become what it had became. And now all that's being ruined. You let politics get involved. You let your politics be known. Look, all of that could have been kept off the screen. It could have been, kept out of your entertainment properties, kept out of the parks, and kept out of employees and Bob Chapek's mouth, and Disney would be doing okay. My God. If these ideologies hadn't crept into their entertainment properties, look how well Star Wars and the MCU would be doing right now. How well their parks would be doing. Star Wars Galaxy, an utter failure. Their little Star Wars hotel fiasco, utter failure. Because people are not turning out for that crap. Here we are. This is where we are. And they picked a fight with the wrong governor. A governor that is extremely popular. And if they're not careful, they're going to look up in 2024 and he's really going to have the power to knock Disney and all kinds of other corporations directly on their ass over this shit. I hope we're here to see it. Tell me what you think, Black and White Network fans. Ron DeSantis, that little tangle was an extremely harsh and monetarily hammering tangle that Disney decided to jump into. Wow. Peace. I'm out. Till next time. Black and White Network supporters, make sure you check out the Black and White Network merchandise store. Link in the description. Use promo code USA First, all one word. USA First, all one word. 25% off now.